Hey everybody, Adjective Gaming here. So I wrote a simple Python script that scans a list of 45,000 video games, and it chooses a game for me to play at random. This is Let's Play. Gotta keep up this momentum, gotta keep going, can't stop now. Let's see what we get. The Powerpuff Girls Chemical Extraction. Oh boy. I mean, 90% of these TV shows or movie video game adaptations are just complete garbage. I mean, the only good adaptation was probably Street Fighter the movie, the video game, the card game. Anyway, let's give it the old college try. Okay, here's hoping that there's an actual game beneath these company logos. There's at least 6 of them. This is impressive. Alright, come on, this is just getting ridiculous. You're just making up companies now. Okay, story mode, simulator mode. I think I'm gonna stick with story mode. God, what a horrendous font. At the Utonium Chateau. I hate this game. The Powerpuff Girls are making a pie. Bubbles decides that it needs chemical X. So I don't know how much of the Powerpuff Girls lore you guys know, but chemical X is what gave them life. So them adding chemical X to a pie, I guess they want to make some sort of a homunculus godforsaken pie abomination and then eat it? I mean, I guess if you're a tiny child god, you can do whatever you want. So before that happens, before they make this pie, Mojo Jojo, their villain, one of their villains, steals the chemical X. And now he distributes it between all the other villains, and now they all have superpowers. And now the only way to get back the chemical X, I guess they don't drink it, they just have it like around their house, is by beating them up. Wow. Wow, what an amazing storyline. I just have to see how this unfolds. Okay, so this is a fighting game. I can't really compare it to anything. It's a 3D fighting game, so it's kind of like Smash Brothers, or more like Power Stone or Guys. You know those games. They were huge back in the 90s and early 2000s. But this Powerpuff Girl game is just hilariously broken. Like, just its simple core mechanics. It took me about 30 seconds to figure out that all you have to do is fly in the air, that's one button, and then use the kick button. You can spam it indefinitely, and then there's no challenge. I go about beating this game with all perfects. It's like I'm a king. I'm a god amongst kings. So there's items everywhere, items you pick up and throw. I don't really need to use them, but the enemy computer chases after them constantly. That's like their main focus. They run after that, and they try and throw it at you, but you just hit them, and you just stun them indefinitely. I mean, the only struggle I had with one of these characters was versus this purple guy. It's only due to his stage. Part of his stage is on fire, like right where you start. It stunned me as soon as I started, then he got like a early advantage. But then as soon as you hit him, you win. So after you complete all the stages with one girl, you actually have to replay and redo content. You have to actually challenge the same villains as the other Powerpuff Girls. But even with that, even with playing through 6-7 stages as 3 different girls, like 21 levels, each round was under a minute. So it took me 15 minutes to 100% this game. No joke. So after you defeat each villain with each girl, you actually unlock the final boss, which is just called him. It's just like a lobster man, or woman, I don't know what's going on. This was actually the only engaging part of the game because the majority of his level, or her level, I don't know, is on fire. So he always has an advantage. You're always being stunned. It was kind of close, but I did win in the end. Man, why do I even analyze these games? So the ending is just them saying, "Stop being a bully, him." Nothing about the pie creature that they're about to eat. What a disappointment. Anyway, so Powerpuff Girls Chemical Extraction. It was only 15 minutes of gameplay. That's kind of disappointing for anybody who bought this for full retail value. I mean, if you look at free games today and apps today, their tutorials are longer than this. So I'm gonna give it a single pie as its rating. 1 pie out of 5. Very disappointing. It's also gonna receive the 300% award. I think this is the first time I ever got 100% in one of these games.